You know what it is. You know who it is. Your boy Obi or 2 a.m. Whatever you want to call me. Call me that. Just don't call me late for dinner, boy. I like to eat my shit, but hey, apparently there's a bimbo that was shook after finding out she wasn't special. So let's figure out how she found out she wasn't special.
And I know women don't like to hear this because we live in a very femme-centric, women are the queens, women are the prize society. But unfortunately, ladies, you're really not. You're not, because and let me explain.
Yeah, that girl had a nasty look on her face.
Do you have high standards in men?
She got something to say.
Unfortunately, I wish they were higher, but no.
You don't? Well, you're single, so that tells me that you probably have somewhat high standards.
Oh, okay.
Well, she's on birth control, so maybe not.
Do you have high standards?
Shit, if she's single on birth control, that says a lot.
Yeah.
Do you have high standards?
Yeah.
Do you have high standards? Do you have high standards? In men? No, I'm asking you this.
No.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
How are you single then if you don't have high standards?
It's just I don't expect a lot from men. Men just are shit.
Okay, so you have low expectations.
Emotional
But you're not. But that's fine.
Baby daddy?
You have low expectations of men, but you're not with any of them. So that means you have high standards.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
Bro, women, to know if you do or do not have high standards, are you single? And do you have people lined up at your door? If you have people lined up at your door and you're single, you have pretty decent high standards. If you have more than 10 people waiting for you or like trying to get at you, you have high standards.
If you're not with, if you expect low, like you have low expectations and you're not with any of them, by definition, I would argue that means you have mid to high standards.
Or trauma.
Mid to high standards of trauma for sure.
All right. Either way, but you want a man though, right? At some point.
Yeah, I guess.
She got one.
I think she's been so hurt by apparently her baby daddy that.
All right.
She got one right now is a crazy statement.
You have high standards,
man.
You, TikTok. Do you have high standards? Yeah. Okay. So, ladies, you do realize, like, by you having high standards, like, automatically you're not the prize, right?
Okay.
Think about it. Like, if you have high standards, that means your guy's got to be better.
Shorty said, okay, I don't know if that's an acceptance, like, okay, you're right, or if that's just like a okay, next opinion type shit, but we're going to figure it out.
Better than you. He's got to be taller than you, stronger than you, make more money than you.
Yep.
By definition, you're not the prize.
By definition, you are not.
And I find it interesting that
by definition, you just want to sit back and let your man be the fucking best he could possibly be. By definition, you want to be the trophy wife. By definition, yop, yop, yop. Gop, gop, wop, wop. Wow.
Like, women will sit there and say, oh, well, I demand a guy that does this. I want this. I have high standards. Well, you can't have it both ways. If you have high standards, by definition, that means the man is the prize and not you.
Yo, if you're looking for someone better than you, how are you the prize? If you're not special, how are you the prize? I'm going to be honest, it's hard for a woman to be special. Like, a woman would have to, like, legit just naturally just be herself, be able to open a man up just like a fucking flower or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only way that a woman could be special. I'm sorry, but you all come with pussy and head. You all come youthful. You all come pretty. You all come nice body, man. Like, there's a lot of y'all. There's way too many of y'all, if anything, to even choose from. So y'all really not the prize to a high value man. I'm not a high value man myself. I'm just saying that even to me, you're not a prize, and I'm not even a high value man. So that goes a long way, just by me saying that you're not high value or like you're not special.
The pickier you are, the less of the prize you are, because the man is going to be harder and harder to find if you're picky, by definition.
Yeah.
Yo,
right? And it's kind of like,
literally, I'm pretty sure every girl at the panel, I've dated a girl that looks like at least one of them.
I have to like bring women this like logical conclusion here that it's either you have high standards, he's the prize, or you're the prize and you have low standards. But it can't go both ways. And then this whole equal, no, but we're not really.
We're not equal.
Not really. Most women don't want to be with a guy that they're equal to. So, I mean,
does that make sense?
Is he wrong or no?
I mean, I guess we can be equal, you know, but do women want equal themselves? Do women really want? No, they don't fucking want equal.
Anyone disagree with that? I mean, I don't know.
I mean, obviously, like, we're not equal as in like we can all do the same shit. We're balanced, you know, like we're balanced with our powers and shit.
I guess that makes sense.
I don't think it's a fact. It's your opinion. I respect it though.
Yeah, Mari.
Okay.
Pretty sure it is a fact to state that if you like someone that is better than you and your standards are set for someone that is better than you and harder to find than you, someone like you, then you're not the prize because you're easier to come by. Like, by definition, you're not the prize. So it is fact that if you have high standards, you're not the prize if you get the man you're looking for.
What part is do you disagree with then?
Specifically, I don't think that if you have low standards, that means you're the prize. I think you can have high standards
From the male or female perspective?
From the female perspective. Like you said, if you have high standards, then you're not the prize. I disagree with that.
If you have high standards, well, I'm sorry to break it to you women, but it's not even just you having high standards. You could have low standards. Women, for the most part, want a man that's better than them, meaning smarter, more cunning, more just smart. You know what I'm saying? Like a good leader, like very good with his emotions and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? A very rare to come by man is what y'all really want for real. I'm gonna be honest, and that makes him the prize. It makes the man that you're looking for the prize.
I think it's possible to have high standards and still be the prize.
How's that possible?
Because you ask what you give.
Well, I could tell you give good head, but what else do you give?
Ask for what you give. So if I have high standards, that means
no. I don't want the head chat. I'm just saying, look at her lips. You know what I'm saying? She don't.
I'm high standards.
All right, let's have fun with this. Pull up the calculator.
Oh no.
The calculator.
Yeah, the calculator.
Yeah.
Just for you, baby.
Yeah. We have a calculator just for situations like this, because I think this is very important to demonstrate
for Dominicans.
Because women like to kind of say these things, but then let's just mathematically point it out. You know what I mean? So
let's do it.
Yeah, let's fucking do it.
While we pull that up, I can read some chats. And ladies, any of you, I encourage any of you guys after her if you want to go ahead and play this game with the calculator.
The only reason it's pissing me off is because she's wrong and she thinks she's so right. Like, that's so fucking annoying.
We'd be happy to do it.
Niggas said bring the scale. What the fuck?
Niggas said bring the scale.
Y'all niggas are assholes, man.
You got the calculator?
Nah, she is bigger.
Yeah, it's coming up.
Okay.
Yo,
pause. I did not call her fat. But there's a lot of thinner girls around her to make the obvious assumption that she's a little bigger. I didn't call her fat. She could be thick and curvy. Who knows? She's sitting down.
I'll tell you this though, man. Some of you in here are definitely different. You know what I mean?
What do you mean by different?
Yeah, what do you mean?
I mean, like, you guys are definitely
All right, Martin is up.
Wow.
All right, you try to say y'all are dumb.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
What is the bare minimum age your guys got to be? We're talking about your dream guys. Since you have high standards,
Exactly.
we want to put this guy in. And this is the most accurate representation of men in the United States. This comes from the U.S. Census Bureau National Health and Nutrition Examination Survey and the CDC. So minimum age, maximum age for you.
Minimum age,
Low
24.
All right, max.
29.
All right.
That's cap.
Minimum height for you.
5'5".
No, minimum height you would accept.
I
Yeah.
would accept 5'5".
How tall are you?
What happened?
5'5".
With heels?
I've dated shorter than me.
And then and they're gone now.
Wait.
I'm not the tall guy.
Can you stand up real quick?
Yes.
And this is your dream guy.
No way.
Hold on, chat.
You're 5'5"?
Hold on, chat, man. She finna stand
Do
up.
I have to take off my headphones?
No, you can stand up with them, I think.
I'm 5'5".
Let me ask, how would your life change if you were making an extra $10K with your own online fitness business? So if you want to start your online fitness business.
What are you talking about?
Oh, she got that Dominican booty.
What
Well, you got to hit camera 1 or something, Chris, probably.
Yo.
So they can see.
How tall do I look?
She's thick. She look good. You bad. I give it to you. You a solid 8. A solid 8. Maybe. Yeah. You 8.
You look
I mean-
like 5'7".
Trust me,
You look a little tall.
if a guy was 5'5", you would not date him seriously.
That's fine.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I might have to give you a 7. Your attitude pissed me off.
We'll give it to her.
Okay,
Let's go 5'5".
I've dated shorter guys and I've dated 6'6".
And they're gone.
I prefer shorter.
As a man who is 6'4" and has dated a lot of women who have dated short men in their past, they love it over here a lot more than they love it over there. Whatever you're saying is cap, false.
Not
All right,
because of his
we'll go
height.
shorter. 5'5". Okay, race.
Hispanic.
All right.
Wait, no black?
Black too.
Oh, that's what I thought.
Dominicans like black.
You in
too,
DR, you got no
First
choice.
Highest education, bare minimum education he's got to have for you.
High school.
High school.
I feel
All right.
say if you want a nigga that's out of college,
And then minimum
you
income for
tripping.
you per year.
250,000.
All right.
Damn.
For what? The fuck you need 250 fucking thousand a year for? Like nigga,
In American dollars?
Yo, she knows the exact number,
Well,
In
nigga.
American
Alright.
dollars.
Said
Yeah.
200.
like she does realize that's $250,000, right? 24 to 30. I mean, I guess those are older guys, but that's a crazy amount of money.
50.
Yeah, 250K. No, Bill's got it right. $250,000. All right, can he be fat?
No.
Can he be married?
Sorry, Mo.
No.
All right, exclude both.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and see how common this guy is.
Sorry, Mo.
Sorry, Mo.
Thank you, Chris.
Let's see the numbers.
This is fun.
She has 5 cat bags.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
That's just on the red, though.
Oh my
You are going to be a
God.
proud cat
That's
mom.
less than 0%.
What is that?
in Dominican Republic.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. If that shit's true, men gotta step it up. I mean, don't even get me wrong. 250K is a stretch. Maybe if she said like 80,000, it would have been a lot higher. But like, even 100K is stretching it.
And honestly speaking, here's your prize.
Yeah, congratulations.
job.
He scored a perfect 5 out of 5 catbacks, which is pretty.
Not even 1% of men in the world. That means that men are the prize for women. Maybe not all men are the prize, but the men y'all are looking for are the prize.
much the average at this point on the show.
She did right.
So here's the thing, and this kind of proves my point. So look, you have fairly high standards. The guy that you want, what does he measure up at? Less than 1% of the population?
Yeah.
And that's my personality,
0.1%.
the way he walks.
Yeah,
the
we
way
haven't
he
talked about his
talks,
swag, how he looks.
his hobbies.
If he's straight,
Yeah.
Out
if he
there.
laughs weird.
At least it
0.1%.
was
Oh God, there's a lot more things that women find a lot more important than those right there. Like real spill and probably knocks down the percentage a lot more. I ain't gonna care. It's
Wasn't like
that's
0.
crazy. That's crazy. 0.1. Like that's literally a tenth of fucking 1%. Like that's like a tenth and a half of 1%. Like that's crazy.
1%. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's worth it.
Kyson.
So you just
Don't say Kyson that, bro. You funny as fuck, bro. No cap.
said a second ago, right? That like you have your high standards too, right?
yes.
You're the
Shit.
yeah. Do you think you carry more value than he does?
If you don't blow bubbles on it, you are not the shit. I'm just saying.
I think we both.
Coming from a man who's had a girlfriend absolutely obsessed with him, blowing bubbles on my shit, bouncing on it. Shit, it's rare that I'd even have to start some shit up. She just wanted this shit. If you're not doing that, I don't see you as the prize. I'm gonna be honest. If you just one of the women that wants everything done for them, acting like a prize, you're not the prize for most of us.
Carry value.
let me be
in
very blunt
different
about
ways,
this.
in different ways.
Let's be very
Prize women are women who treat the men like a prize, because that's rare to come by.
blunt about this. Are there more of him or more of you?
There's more of him.
Really?
1%, and there's more of him. You're not one of one, girl.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm one of one.
Oh, and she said some stupid shit. Okay. You all look like y'all have a mouth. I don't think so.
101?
That's the problem.
Seriously though.
Dominican?
I'm trolling, by the way.
what makes you worth 50?
I
Okay,
just-
you know what? What
I'm
makes
just
you worth
trying to be funny.
250K?
What?
What makes you worth
Yeah, what?
250K?
What makes me worth 250K?
Yes.
I'm worth more than that. That's just the minimum.
Okay, so
Okay,
what makes you worth
what
that?
makes you worth more
What do you do?
than?
I am motherly.
Mhm.
I
Like 70% of women?
take care of
Stop
my
the show.
man.
You take care of your man? Like 50% of women?
Have fun with this. Everybody put up 10 fingers.
Oh, I'm not doing this one.
Ay, Dios mío.
10 fingers up.
Why'd you bring
Your name and traits that pretty sure all these girls are in their head thinking, I can do that too.
Us all into it. though.
Okay, no, because I'm trying to establish something.
Okay, wait, pause. because-
Ladies, hold up 10 fingers like this.
Better not. She
I'll
can.
put a 5.
I think I know what he's finna do, and it's really finna crush their spirit.
Okay, well, that's fine. We'll somebody Mo, hold up a hand for her, bro.
There you go.
For this girl, please. Okay. All
that
right.
off,
So this is how this is gonna go, ladies. You two. 5, 10 hands. So this is what it's gonna
10
go.
hands is crazy.
Very simple. I want you to name one redeeming trait about yourself that men would find attractive.
Positive.
It can be I'm motherly. It can be I'm a good cook. It can be I'm nice. It can be I'm
funny.
pleasant. I'm funny. Whatever it is. Something that a man would like. Okay? I want you to name this trait. Now, if you name the trait, let's say, for example, you say, I'm loyal. Right?
Put a finger down.
Yeah. Everybody else, if you're also loyal, take a finger down. Cool?
Oh,
And we're going to
yeah, there's no way that they don't have like 3 fingers up at the end of this. All of them.
go around. So let's start with you first. Name one trait about yourself that makes you attractive to a man. And ladies, keep the hands up so that we can keep count. Go ahead.
I'll start with sense of humor.
Comment.
All right, you're funny.
Most girls
So
claim to be
one
funny.
finger down, and
or
if
have
you're
a
also
good sense
funny,
of
please
humor.
take a finger down.
Gene?
What about you?
I know how to cook.
Most
All right,
girls
if you're
claim
a
they can
good kid, if you know how to cook, go ahead, put a finger down. What about you?
Mofongo.
Yeah. I can clean.
Most,
All right, you can clean.
Every
if
human
you
on
can
earth
clean,
can clean.
also take a finger down. What about
I care.
you? Care.
That's cute.
Pretty sure everyone in love cares.
Okay, you're careful.
You're caring.
You're a caring person.
caring.
Great. What about you?
Good mother to
I'm pretty sure at least 50% of mothers are good mothers.
the kids.
Okay. What about you?
Good wife.
Good wife.
I'm pretty sure a good 30-40% of women are good wives.
Okay.
One down for me, gang.
Okay. Now I want you to. We're gonna go back around this way. Now name another trait about yourself that would make you a good girlfriend / long-term partner.
Good person.
First fucking go around the table. Most of them already put a hand down.
You're a good person. All right. If you're a good
Bro, like literally 99.9% of women claim to be a good person.
person, ladies, take a finger down.
Okay.
What about you?
Genuine.
Genuine.
Oh, bro, that is okay. That's like a good 60% of women claim to be genuine.
You're authentic. Everybody else take one down. All right. What about you?
Honest.
Honest. All right. If you're not
You know what? You probably just lied right there. And a lot of the women around you lied too.
a liar, honest person. What about you?
I'm smart.
All right.
Bro, do you know how many women claim to be fucking smarter than men, bro? Like literally almost all of them, gang. You're smart. None of them things made any of y'all special.
If you're also smart, take
I'm not even throwing shade at all y'all. It's really focused on this girl here in the gray because she thinks she's so fucking special.
one finger down. What about you?
Hardworking.
Hardworking. If you're a hard worker, put
You know what? Most women really don't even know what hard work is. So I'm gonna give you a solid that's like a good 20%, 30% women are hardworking.
a finger down. And then you finish it off.
I listen well.
You're a good listener.
You listen well, good shit. Well, that's a solid 20, 30. You know what, man? The last two are more rare. Real shit.
Okay. Who has any fingers left? Okay. If you have fingers left? Nobody has any fingers left?
Don't come for me.
You only have 4?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, we're not coming for you. We coming for a girl with her shoulders out in gray.
Okay. The rest of you are gone?
0.
Congratulations. You're like every
That's crazy. You have no fingers up and you claim to be one of one. That's crazy.
other girl at the table.
Not everybody cares about quality. Some people just want crap. If that's you, Bespoke Post is not for you. Every month they fill your cart.
You lost me. I don't understand what all that was for.
Diablo.
I thought you were smart.
You don't understand what that was for? He just compared you to every woman at the panel after you called yourself one of one and proved that you're not one of one.
That exercise was to show
Literally, you have no hands up, meaning you're just like every other girl at the panel.
you.
Say it louder. I didn't hear you.
I thought you were smart.
What does that have to do with not understanding this exercise?
Because you said you
I'll
lost
explain it to you right now.
Okay, thanks.
So you said let's go all the way back from the beginning.
Rewind that shit, Myron.
So first it was,
Come on,
hey,
Pete.
why are guys betraying women? Blah blah blah. That they got a good girl at home, etc. And then I was explaining that men typically want variety, etc. Then you said, and then I went ahead and I explained that
I don't know. I don't really agree right there. I mean, yeah, men typically want variety, but while we're single, for the most part, like men want to have experience so that we're not fucking bad at sex, and we also like the way pussy feels at the same time. But like, really, it's experience. Like, y'all don't want niggas that don't know what they're doing. Y'all don't want a virgin. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all want a man that has at least like a good 20 bodies under his belt. So he's had 20 women to experiment. He's had 20 women to experiment with, and then, well, he didn't love none of them, or maybe he did. Who knows? But whoever he ends up marrying, that's the best woman he's ever met. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the best woman he ever meets, he's gonna give the best sex to, and yada 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 yada. You know what I'm saying? But women, y'all don't, nigga, I don't even know. You didn't, man. Y'all just don't get it.
You have high standards, by definition, that means that the man is the prize because he's harder to come by. And then you said, well, no, I'm the prize too. You can have high standards while simultaneously also being the prize. And I said, okay, cool. Let's go ahead and describe your dream man. We had concluded that man is less than 1% of the population. And then you said, well, I'm rare too. I'm one of one. And I said, really? Okay. So then I asked you, go ahead and describe some traits. And then we brought the other girls into the table that make you a redeemable girlfriend. Congratulations. The traits that you have, all the other girls here also have. So what I'm saying is, this man that you want, that is 1% of the population, who is rare in society, you or him?
So you're saying he's rare and I'm not?
Yeah.
Why is that so hard to come to terms with? Just because you have a good coochie and good head, just like 50% of every other woman in the fucking world got that gushy wushy on them, does not make you special. Just makes you something nice to fuck on.
Yes.
That was the point?
As displayed by this exercise right now with a small sample size of your peers.
All right. I understand now.
Do you get it now?
So who's the prize, really?
This nigga, hey, my light-skinned brother.
Ask me different questions
That's
than
okay.
than the calculator. You didn't ask like my height.
The calculator simply highlights that what I'm telling you is factually true from a statistical standpoint.
It's not a fair comparison if...
But it is. Those are random women that are on the fucking podcast with you. I'm pretty sure that the men that you listed off in the motherfucking thing, I'm pretty sure not one man in that room qualifies for that. Not one of those men are 5'5", making 250 fucking K a year minimum. They actually might be taller than that, making maybe a little less or maybe a little over that. They could be shorter or taller than that. But not a single one matches up exactly with what you're saying yet. What a man wants, almost all of you match up with what the fuck we want. So yeah, that just goes to show that you're not that hard to come by, and a good man is. I'm not even saying that I'm the 1% man. I'm gonna be honest, if I can get my money right, shit, I'll be a 0.0001% man, because I'm 6'4", big meat, good mindset, good money at the time. If I got that shit, I'd be like a top 0.0006% or some shit fucking man, no cap.
You asked us those questions and the calculator has different sample questions.
Wait, what?
That's okay. I think I get what you're trying to say. We're asking different questions for our value and shit. That's true, but it's because men and women value different things. Just because you as a woman value something doesn't mean men should value that. Same as we don't say that because we value something, y'all should value that. We don't want y'all to look at us as some sex objects and just, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't want that. Same as y'all don't want that. Like it's like y'all don't want to be like, I mean, not like sex objects, but like men don't want to be fucked. Just put it like that. Men don't want to be fucked.
not like, what I'm trying to say is this exercise we just did doesn't prove that I'm like all the other girls, because the questions that you asked us, like
no, we asked you what makes you a good girlfriend and different from other girls. Like what are the traits you have, and you named them, and every other girl had them.
what is our quality or whatever the fuck you said.
Yes.
That I don't think is a
Hold
question
on.
that defines. Can I finish? I don't think that's a question that defines my rarity.
Well, I'll tell you why. It does. Because I asked you, because I was very specific about it.
Mm-hmm.
See, I find this interesting, right?
Go ahead.
You tell them.
Women are only interested about what the man brings to the table. But when I ask, well, what do you bring? You name all the same shit that the other girls bring. Because I get it. I'm a singer. I went to UM. I do ChatGPT or Chat AI, right?
Yeah.
Guess what? A guy making that kind of money, he doesn't give a fuck about any of that. Because men, hold on. Because men look for different things. That's why I specifically said, please name
Different preferences.
one thing about yourself that makes you attractive to men. And women tend to forget that men also want something in return for that kind of money and that kind of status. So your singing career, your singing career, what you do with your day job, your University of Miami degree, it doesn't matter.
It's cool, but
it doesn't matter.
We don't care.
It doesn't matter.
So that's why
I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not knocking you for having a career and a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you? But if we ever have a kid together and I'm the breadwinner for however, so like really just until the kid is around like maybe around like 13, 14, I feel like you should be home taking care of the kid. And if after the kid's finally able to like have a conscious and make decent decisions, I feel like send them off to school, you can go, or send them off to school, not him. Send them off to school and you go do your career again. You know what I'm saying? But regardless, I don't know.
I asked, what would you bring for a man that a man would be redeemable? All of you guys bring the same thing.
Oh, okay.
So, but going back to my question, statistically speaking, he is rarer than you.
I'm not gonna lie, you probably do got the fattest ass at that table. I will give it to you. You probably, oh no, shorty on the left and the right of you looking good too. But I'd say your only competition is shorty to the right of you. And it's really just a face card. Because her face is awesome. Or I think it's awesome. Hold on, man, I'm gonna just keep going.
You. So he is.
See, because men value beauty. So if you really want to be a one of one type of girl,
Is by definition the prize, not you.
Up.
Does it make sense now?
It does.
One of the things students love about
shit,
culinary school.
I mean, shit, like you obviously got more sexual, like you're more busty than most girls. Like you definitely got some titties. You definitely got some like more ass than most girls. It's just that you're offering what every other girl's offering. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, even though you do have a nice ass and big old titties, it's like there's a lot of other girls with the same shit.
Online with the Scopier
Shit,
is
man,
the
y'all can get
toolkit.
it implemented
Our students
now.
can receive a starter kit of professional.
Yeah.
So are you gonna lower your standards?
No. I'm single, so
Wait, I thought you.
if I don't get what I want, I'm just gonna stay single.
All right. So are you okay with him potentially having other women?
No.
So let me get this straight. You want this guy that's less than 1% of the population. You bring to him the same thing that all the other girls bring, but you expect him to be loyal.
Yeah. Call me crazy.
I mean, wait.
No.
Wait.
I think he's out there.
Wait.
Loca,
But question-
What has fed y'all's delusion to this point? What's making y'all think that?
No. Are you okay with the same guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Talking to you, getting to know you, taking you on dates, and then leaving you?
See, this is my mentality.
Okay.
My goal is to get married. So I don't date just to date.
No, but I personally believe that you actually date guys that you.
Okay, after a further evaluation, yes, you are the most attractive lady at that panel. So maybe you are top 20% in looks, but I would maybe 30% in looks. I've seen some bad bitches.
You actually like.
Yes.
They lied to you, correct?
I don't date.
I mean, have you been with
Like real shit, if you go to the mall or you go out to Walmart, you're gonna see a lot of pretty ass, big booty, just good looking women, man.
guys before?
Yes.
Are you a virgin?
No.
So you've dealt with guys.
Yes.
All right. So they lied to you, and then they say what they want to say just to fuck you. So then, before you know it, they leave you, and Mari's trying to tell you the truth, but you don't want to believe Mari.
Yeah, I just don't.
Yeah, real shit. If you're single at this point, you look how you look. Hopefully you're a good like actual girl. Like you're actually like a good girlfriend and shit like that. If you're still single and you're doing things right and you're dating and all that shit, like it's really the fact that you're choosing men that aren't even of your standards, of like your own standards. Like you're not even choosing your 0.001% man, and even if you are, shit, you're not with them.
Before you know it, you're gonna be 30 years old, punching the air, wanting kids, and we're trying to help you out here.
Okay, so what do you suggest I do?
We
Get
just
with a
told
man
you.
Lower
that
your
has
standards. Be realistic.
Okay, all right. So
Like, let's be so for real. You could literally get an attractive 6-foot man, 6 inches, making $50K a year. No. Let me up it a little bit, cause that's really on God. Me personally, I'm striving for more than that. Nah, man, you can get it, man. Like real shit, man. You can get a 6-foot, $80,000 a year earner, who is a provider, who's normal, who, you know what I'm saying, is got the mental of a man. He's a leader, you know what I'm saying. He's very emotionally intelligent. He can calm you down when you're out of control and shit like that. But it's really the money factor that really breaks it off with these good men for y'all, and that's what's really dumb to me. Because why does a man need all of that money just for you? What are you planning on spending his money on? You know what I'm saying? It's like, just sounds goofy to me. I feel like women should be more appreciative of the fact that they can live in a house rent free, and all they have to do is cook and clean, suck and fuck.
what should I lower? Like,
or
which
no.
part?
Have your standards,
Finances.
but just realize that you don't dictate how shit goes.
Okay, but what do you think I should change about my standards?
Look, no, keep your standards
If you want a ballin' ass nigga, I'm sorry, but
the same.
Okay.
250K everything.
Okay.
But you're gonna shut up when he tells you to shut up. You're gonna follow what he says. You ain't gonna talk back. You ain't gonna give no attitude, no rolling of the eyes, no, and none of that
I
crap.
don't disagree with that.
Right? And if he steps on,
see, like you might be, man, like you giving me good woman responses. It's just the fact that you have this low key gold digger mindset, because 250K is outlandish.
as another chick every now and then, I would.
Like, let's be so for real. Like, were you there when that man was broke? How do you treat broke men? Like, are you deserving of that? Like, come on.
Probably stick around.
Well, he has to meet my needs too. Exercise.
Because you said you
I'll
wanted
explain it
it.
to you right now.
Okay, thanks.
So you said let's go all the way back from the beginning.
Computer, bro, but it's like really pissing me the fuck off, bro. Cause why in the actual fuck, nigga? What muted? 1, 2, 3, fuck.
I thought you were smart.
What does that have to do with not understanding this exercise?
Because you said you
I'll explain
wanted
it to you right now.
Okay, thanks.
So
Man, what the fuck, bro? Come on, you dumb fucking bitch, come the fuck on.
you said
Like, holy fuck.
let's go all the way back.
Bro, holy fucking shit, dude. Can we just keep this shit going, bro? Like, can we just please just keep this shit going, bro? All the nigga wants, bro.
From the beginning. Always right. So first it was, hey, why are guys betraying women? Blah blah blah. That they got to go to girl at home, etc. And then I was explaining that men typically want variety, etc. Then you said high standards while simultaneously also being the price. And I said, okay, cool. So what I'm saying is, this man that you want, that is 1% of the.
So you're saying he's rare and I'm not?
Yes.
That was the point?
As displayed by this exercise right now.
He's rare.
Who is rare in society, you or him?
So you're saying he's rare and I'm not?
Yeah.
Yes.
That was the point?
As displayed by this exercise.
Like, there's plenty of good women in the world. Like, maybe not plenty to like a 50-50 standard, but there's a lot more good women than there are good men in the world. There's a lot more women that will submit to a good man than there is women. Wait, there's a lot more women that will submit to a good man than there are men who are even of standard for women like you.
Exercise right now with a small sample size of your peers.
All right. I understand now.
Do you get it now?
So who's the prize really?
Well, you asked me different questions
That's
than
okay. That's all
the
right.
calculator. You didn't ask like my height.
The calculator simply highlights that what I'm
She's
telling
trying
you
to
is
get
factually
physical.
true from a statistical
It's
standpoint.
not a fair comparison if you asked us those questions and the calculator has different.
She must think she the
Sample
baddest bitch in the
questions.
world.
Wait, what?
If that's what.
Like, it's not like what I'm trying to say is this exercise we just did doesn't prove that I'm like all the other girls, because the questions that you asked us, like what is our quality or whatever the
Yes.
fuck you said,
Yes.
that I don't think is a
Hold on.
question that
But
defines. Can I finish? I don't think that's a question that defines my rarity.
To men, it does. To men, it does. A man just told you how it did, how we think. So yeah. I mean, yeah, like maybe like you're rare amongst your friends. Like maybe like you're like probably like better at whatever the fuck you're talking about than like your peers and shit. But like to a man, like what a man's looking for, you're not one of one.
Well, I'll tell you why. It does. Because I asked you because I was very specific about it. See, I find this interesting, right?
Go ahead.
Women are only interested about what the man brings to the table. But when I ask, well, what do you bring? You name all the same shit that the other girls bring. Because I get it. I'm a singer. I went to UM. I do chat GPT or chat AI, right?
Yeah.
Guess what? Because that men also want something in return for your singer career, which doesn't matter.
We don't. Yeah.
All of you guys bring the same thing.
Oh, okay.
So, but going back to my question, statistically speaking, he is rarer than you. So he is, by definition, the prize, not you. Does it make sense now?
It does.
She doesn't like it.
So are you
She
gonna lower your
doesn't-
standards?
No.
She doesn't like it, but she dismissed everything because she's selfish. Or not even selfish. She just thinks the world revolves around her.
I'm single, so
Wait, I thought you.
if I don't get what I want, I'm just gonna stay single.
All right. So are you okay with him potentially having other women?
No.
So let me get this straight. You want this guy that's less than 1% of the population. You bring to him the same thing that all the other girls bring, but you expect him to be loyal.
Yeah. Call me crazy.
I mean, wait. Wait.
Yet, if it was the reverse and you cheat, you'd say it's because he wasn't treating you right, or he wasn't man enough for you, or you just needed something else, or whatever the fuck. Like, come on.
I think he's out there.
Wait.
Loca
But question
también.
though, are you okay with the same guy, right? Talking to you, getting to know you, taking you on dates, and then leaving you?
See, this is my mentality.
Okay.
My goal is to get married, so I don't date just.
Right. You know, before you know it, they leave you, and Mara's trying to tell you the truth, but you don't want to believe Mara.
Yeah, I just don't think like that.
So before you know it, you're gonna be 30 years old, punch in the air.
You don't think in reality is what you meant to say.
Wanting.
You think selfishly, and you think I don't even know what the word is, but
kids,
word,
and we're trying to help you out here.
Okay, so what do you suggest I do? Get with a man
Lower
that
your
has
standard.
Real shit. If you're not like, I'm gonna be honest, 250K is very fucking wealthy, gang. Very fucking wealthy, gang. I mean, yeah, a man might see you and word, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not an OnlyFans or none of that shit. You're just a regular girl. Hopefully your body count's under 10, you know what I'm saying? And if all things check out, you know what I'm saying? You actually might find the man you want. Most men that have money and girls and shit, yeah, like they're gonna cheat and shit like that. But there are also men that won't, you know what I'm saying? Like men that won't because they have moral and stuff of that nature. But it's as simple as it's almost not gonna happen for you is like what he's trying to say. Like, it's possible, but it's almost not gonna happen for you.
It's be realistic.
Okay, all right. So what should I lower? Like,
Or
which
no.
part?
Have your standards, but just realize that you don't dictate how shit goes.
Okay, but
Yeah.
what do you think I should change
No,
about my
no.
standards?
Look, keep your standards the same.
Okay.
250K everything.
Okay.
But you're gonna shut up when he tells you to shut up. You're gonna follow what he says. You ain't gonna talk back. You ain't gonna give no attitude, no rolling of the eyes, and none of that
I
crap.
don't disagree with that.
Right? And if he steps out and has another chick every now and then, I would probably stick around.
But he has to meet my needs too.
What needs?
He's already met your needs.
Yeah.
You think my needs is just money?
And
No.
food.
I
No,
need
no.
protection.
He's providing for you,
He
right?
lives in a good house.
Protection. I mean, yeah, like a man's supposed to be protecting you, but like, what if the situation just never came up? Like, what if, like, you just are just never in harm's way type shit?
Need
Look.
protection.
Look. That stuff you want even more, right?
The gang?
Yeah, because that's just surface
That's surface level, right?
Yes.
You do realize that he's already less than 1% of the population, just off the surface level. So we haven't even got into him being caring and charming and nice and speaks the same language as you and everything. Like, we haven't even got into any of that.
Yes.
So you realize now he's going to be even rarer, right?
Yeah, I understand.
So now that he's even rarer, that means you got to be on his program even more.
I understand.
You know, it's crazy to me how like women don't understand that like the higher standards, the more you have to realize that you are.
Basically, you're saying my
You're the
dream man
subordinate.
doesn't exist.
No, he exists.
No, your dream man does exist. You just gotta do shit for him. Like, you can't just be sitting on your ass all day not doing shit. Like, you gotta be a woman, you know? Like, submit, loyal, cook and clean, traditional roles at that point, because he's playing his traditional role.
It's just that if you find them, you better shut the hell up.
Well, okay.
I mean,
now I'm curious. Why'd your last relationship end?
why?
Yeah, why?
Cheating.
Was he? Hold on. Was he good to you?
I thought you was rare. I thought you was 1-on-1.
Did he make good money?
What does that have to do with him?
Answer fresh.
What did you say?
Did he make good money?
No.
Oh.
Shit, that nigga.
He was your type then. Yeah, so.
He didn't make like a lot of money, but I loved him.
Oh, okay.
How did that look?
That's how life should be. That's how women should be. If he didn't make a lot of money, I'm assuming that, I mean, okay. Anything under $60,000 a year in this economy is not really a lot of money. But you really should. I mean, like, she said cheating. It just depends on who cheated.
Love work out.
Well, I can't dictate what he does. I just chose to not be with him anymore.
So you're 1-to-1.
Wait, so you're saying you're.
So you're so one of one, picking low value men, but you want a high value man. Women. Yeah, let's end this video. Hey, if y'all didn't like anything I said, let me know. I'll talk about it. I'm not gonna lie. My ADHD just be tripping sometimes, so I do just get to saying random shit, but I'm pretty sure nothing I said is really wrong. So just maybe a little making fun of people, but you know what I'm saying? People make fun of me my whole life, so who gives a fuck?